Good morning. Oh, another sunny day here in Connecticut. We're grateful. It's so pretty. Let's breathe together, either in a chair or on your bed. In your bed, legs uncrossed in your hands, maybe one on the belly and one on the chest, so you can feel yourself and your body as the breath moves and you use your body, your whole body to breathe. In a chair, your legs at 90 degrees and rock side to side on your sit bones. Plant them evenly and firmly. Your feet flat on the floor, that narrow hip distance apart. And then look at your feet and make sure your big toes are pointing forward. Now lift your chest and pull your chin gently back toward your neck. And all in position, now release your jaw. And let the extra tension go, just enough tension to hold the positions. Good. Begin breathing through both nostrils, warming, filtering, humidifying the air. And as you pull the air in through both nostrils, pull it down so your belly rounds. And then let it go. That's your natural breath. And when you pull it down to where the majority of the blood circulates in the bottom lobes of the lung. And then you let it go. And during the day, see if you can catch yourself breathing. And notice and draw the air down so your belly rounds. And just gradually over time make it your new habit. Good. Keep breathing that natural breath. And use your big toes. If you're in a chair, steady yourself with your heels on the floor. Lift the balls of your feet. And now use your toes to draw circles. And breathe the circle. Inhale it and exhale it as though you were powering the movement with your inhale and your exhale. Good. Rolling the ankles. The ankles take a lot of abuse, and they love to roll like this. Now come back to center and switch and go the opposite direction. Making circles with your big toes, breathing them, inhaling and exhaling and powering the circle, going in the opposite direction. Exaggerate the circle. And round your belly on each in-breath. Good. And now come back to center. Good. Now move up to your hips. And focus there with your breath and begin to roll your hips in a circle, pushing down on one side, over to the opposite side, lifting and circling with your hips. A really gentle movement. And breathe it, power it with with the breath. Now pause and go the opposite direction. Breathing, moving, coordinated with the breath. Good. And now back to center and go the other direction again. And pause and change direction. And then back to center. Good. Now your shoulders, raise them up and then roll them down and around. And power it with the breath. Good. Keep going. Pause and go the opposite direction. Good. Now inhale and pull your shoulders all the way up to your ears. And hold them and breathe 3 breaths. And when the breath is complete, take the shoulders down and then pull them down as far as they'll go. Lifting your head up, pulling the shoulders down, lengthening, and hold with 3 breaths. Good. And now release. Now begin to deepen and lengthen the breath, pulling the breath in through both nostrils, rounding up at the belly, and with the belly round, continuing to pull air and round across the rib cage and around the back, and continue pulling the air in, rounding across the chest all the way to the collarbones. And at the very top, take in 3 sniffs. And then let it go and let it spill out, either through your mouth or your nose, and let it spill all the way back down to the bottom as you lengthen and flatten. And at the bottom, 3 extra puffs to get all the air out. And then inhale through the nose and go all the way to the top. And at the very top, 3 sniffs. And then spill it out, nose, mouth, all the way to the bottom, and add the 3 puffs. And continue to breathe now long and deep. Practicing that sniff puff breath just 2 times a day, over time increases your lung capacity. A great practice. Now let's continue creating that calm, balanced, energized state that comes from alternate nostril breathing. Such a busy time of year. We need our energy to go forward, and we need to stay calm to get it done. And so we make a U with our thumb and our index finger. Block the right nostril off with your thumb or your finger. And breathe in long and deep through the left nostril. Make the breath whole and complete and deep, rounding like a barrel as you fill all the way to the top, and then block off the left nostril and breathe out through the right, emptying all the way down to the bottom. And then inhale, filling long, deep breath. And at the top, block the right nostril and breathe out through the left. And at the bottom of the long, deep breath, pull it in. Pull it in through the left nostril and go all the way, round all the way up to the top. And then switch. And out through the right nostril. And in through the right nostril. And at the top, switch. And after the inhale, switch. Continue breathing in this pattern. Exhale, inhale, shift. And we'll go for about 3 minutes. Breathing long and deep. If you get confused, just remember the pattern. Exhale, inhale, shift. Good. If you want to create even bigger effects, extend the time. 2 to 3 minutes will reset your nervous system. And if you want a bigger effect, try going for 5 minutes. Exhale, inhale, shift. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.